Looks like I made it here. Oh, there he is. That's a really nice night out. Whew. It's dark, but it's peaceful at the same time. Just the way I like it. Hey there!
Hey.
Hey, hope I didn't keep you waiting.
No, not too long.
Doing alright there, little bro?
Doing as good as I can.
Mm-hmm. Peep, 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 peep,
Oh.
peep, 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 peep. I had to.
Hey, holding up.
Well, as good as I can. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with that starved Eggman anymore.
Thank God.
Yep. However, I have been just focusing on my own stuff, as well as, just got started with the first part of the trials.
That's good.
The trials were a bit more intense than I anticipated, but hey, a challenge is a challenge. As long as it actually helps out.
Yeah.
Though, also threw me off too, because, well, I get it that, when it comes to the trials, it'll be of people that I've met in my past. I didn't realize that allies were included. I dealt with a version of you during the trials.
Please tell me I didn't do anything too harsh.
You represented envy, but however...
Envy?
Yeah. However, thing is that you... Initially you sounded a bit hesitant, though. Because initially I was a little worried about facing you. But then, when you had approached, obviously it gave me a hug as soon as I got my weapons ready, and then you said, hey, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, but then you did mumble about, well, at least you did, I heard you mumble saying, well, at least your parents are alive.
Yeah, that's why I'm envious. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm hoping at least I don't make you feel that way.
No, it's... It happens, They're gone, yeah, but I can't do anything about it.
I know. Plus, on top of it, too, you know how Asriel can get.
Yeah.
And you know how
Especially
Exetior
after
can
what
get
I
as
saw.
well.
Yeah.
And you know how
Yeah,
Exetior
I ran into him.
Did he do anything to you? Because I swear to God,
No.
if I have to beat up another old man's ass, I don't care how strong he is, I'll beat his ass.
No, because of, I guess because I have an emerald that of being a holder and such. He said something about having part of him or something like that. And, he called me his son. I was like, that's gonna take a long time to get used to.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, especially because of the fact. Well, I get it because of the fact of the Chaos Emeralds, and obviously he is able to control chaos real easily. But apparently, because of the fact that I've chosen holders, people who I trust the most, I'm guessing that in a way that helps with expanding the family without having to get another wife.
Huh.
Yeah, don't you realize how many wives that guy has?
No.
I'll count two, but I keep hearing rumors that he's trying to aim for 100.
What?
Yeah.
I'm concerned.
I know. Don't worry, he doesn't have his eyes on me because I made it clear to him I'm loyal. 2, faithful. And 3, I want to marry Chris. I mean, what?
Aw. Aw.
Okay. All right, well, the
You
cat's
wanna
out of the
marry
bag.
Chris, huh?
Yeah, cat's out of the bag. I'm thinking about getting a ring for him.
Really?
Yeah. been having thoughts.
Nice.
We've been together for 3.5 years, and although I still have questions about him and whatnot, I believe though we're at least at a good stage where we should at least tie the knot.
I'm happy for you.
Mm.
You know, me and Zoe have been going for a little bit less, and we're engaged.
Mm-hmm. And you already have a kid with her.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it, and hey, if you need help finding a ring, you got a man right here to find it for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, if Zoe loves the ring, then I'm sure I could be able to ask you for some advice or a little help.
I guess you can call me a ring man. I'm sorry, that was terrible.
Yeah, well, hey, it's better than wingman, because all I can say is Chris needs a ring, not a wing. You don't need wings to fly.
No. Mm.
Oh god, that was horrible.
It was, but it was funny.
Anyways, but yeah, I've been having thoughts about it and kind of been pondering the ideas. So I'm like, you know what? Hopefully, once the trials are over with, hopefully I'll be able to find a ring in time. And well, when the time is right, I'll ask him.
Yeah, like I said, if you ever need assistance, I'm here for you.
Yep. Oh yeah, and also plus I was helping out a student of mine as well. She was trying to look for some Chaos Emeralds over in her world. Her name is Aquafire. She's also another Sailor Scout called Sailor Sapphire. And funny enough, she's a friend of Kale's.
Huh. Well, damn.
Mm-hmm. Though, from what I know, since Kale's had disappeared, Aquafire has been making sure that at least everything didn't fall downhill with this world. And when I first saw Aquafire, I had a talk with her. Red Bolt was there with me, and well, I'm not sure if this is exactly the danger that several people have warned me about, or if it could just be a false alarm, but apparently I found out that now we got a version of Mephiles and Iblis going after Sailor Scouts. And Aquafire was the first one that got attacked by them.
Of fucking course, we have a Mephiles and Iblis here now. What's fucking next? Ugh.
Yeah. Weird thing is
What's
that
next?
they look
You
like
have another Dark Gaia?
Don't jinx it. Anyways, but
Fair enough.
the thing is that this Iblis and Mephiles, they look like Tommy and Lavender, according to what I was informed.
Huh. That's peculiar.
Mm-hmm. But at any rate, though, I'm kind of hoping, though, that hopefully if you, as well as Aquafire, are up for it, I can introduce it to you. I mean, again, she is a friend of Kale's, and thankfully a majority of her friends seem harmless.
Most of her friends seem harmless. Most?
Hey, I've seen some of her friends. I know only one of them tried to attack me, but that's because he met Anarchy before me.
Oh yeah, that... What's his name?
Overkill.
Overkill or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that. Okay.
But yeah, I got a chance to help her out with the Chaos Emeralds of her world. Found out that there's also an additional Chaos Emerald that actually glows rainbow colors. All I can say is keep AG away from that.
Yeah.
And then I met again the Zero that was partners with Overkill, who was also involved with a certain incident we don't talk about that happened about a year and a half ago. Yeah.
Got it.
But at least, yeah, he was a little uneasy with me at first. I don't blame him, but we got a chance to talk, and thankfully he seemed to understood that, hey, this is the genuine me. I'm not going to hurt you. And
this is the real you.
That this is the real me. I ain't gonna hurt him or do God knows what to him. And thankfully he seemed to trust me, so yeah. But funnily enough, for somebody who is used to be infinite and now got his head out of his ass, he kinda almost acted like Alex in a way.
Really?
Yeah, especially when he pulled an
I'm sorry. What?
Oh my god.
But anyways, and also plus, well, there's also the increase in my abilities as well, because I've noticed that they have gotten a little bit stronger, and but thankfully, since we're good buds and all, I didn't have to get out the worst case scenario part, because what I forgot to tell you when we went to train in that time chamber place.
Yeah? What about it?
Well, beforehand, I met a friend of AG's called Ralick. He had let's just say that he entered into my mind after we got a chance to know each other. He technically, in a way, he calls himself my roommate. I say, okay, we'll roll with it. I call him more of a mind guardian because, well, he broke down a mental barrier that I had in my head for God knows how long.
Is he in there?
He is, but he's busy reorganizing my memories, which is actually kind of helpful.
Fair enough.
And, oh yeah, funny enough too. Well, he accidentally had a bit of a clumsy moment in my mind, where
of course he did. If he's with AG as well.
Well, yeah, because he had a bit of a clumsy moment in my mind though, because I thought I heard something a little weird in my brain, so I went in to go check up on him. And, well, he now has the ability to shapeshift like me, but he's still a beginner at it. Because when I went in there, he looked like that he became a human fusion of myself and AG. What
the fuck?
But I gotta admit, though, it wasn't that bad looking, but I was just utterly confused, and I thought Ralick found out he was a woman, but nope. Turned out that it was an accident. It was an accident, but I tried to teach him how to shapeshift, but he wound up warping into Chris, and then he warped into Tails doll.
This man got some... What the fuck?
Hey, at least he was going off from my memories, thankfully.
Fair enough.
But at least he didn't turn into anything horrifying, because then otherwise I would have said, Ralick, turn back right now. But however, I've been trying to help him out with getting back into the form that he was supposed to be in, though it did cause him some pain, so I'm hoping, though, at least it will be minimal, or he can find a better form for himself, so that way he doesn't have to go through so much pain whenever he is himself.
Oh god. Sorry, the image of a human you and an AG fusion is like... Make me uncomfortable.
Yeah, don't worry. I will state this: there's no way in hell I'm gonna be fusing with anyone, no matter what happens, no matter what it takes. I ain't fusing. I'm sorry. I think I prefer just sharing power, like with Alex and AG's angelic forms. Just not with the kiss.
I only did fusion once, but that was because of that one incident we had to deal with.
Yeah.
Never again.
Yeah.
And honestly, I kind of felt like I was kind of forced into it.
Yeah, well, you know what? It was a situation that everybody wanted to get the hell out of, and that somebody needed to go away, if not die.
Yeah.
But
Which,
what's up?
Speaking of, EXEs, yeah, I told you that. He's back. I forgot.
Yeah.
I've been just dealing with that.
Well, I wonder if that's also maybe another... I wonder if that might have been part of the warning, because... Okay, oddly enough, I already got... Well, technically 3 people who have confirmed that there's apparently grave danger is approaching me. One is another friendly EXE called Fire EXE. It is a version of Sonic.exe, but he's covered in fire. From what I'm aware of, he died in a fire before he became a demon of justice.
Huh. Didn't know those existed.
Yeah, me neither until I met him, but... Yeah, but AG also met him too. She kept freaking the hell out. It was almost amusing.
The shit scared out of her.
Yeah, it was almost amusing, but at the same time, my gut was... But however, at the same time, I kind of anticipated meeting another friendly EXE, because I had a vision from the Master Emerald Shrine that there's an EXE that wanted to be friends with me. And turned out that it happened to be Fire. So, but he did state that he wanted to warn me that I'm in danger, but he's willing to help out if need be. And then I went to go meet with my buddy Tara to do some training, help him out. Well, apparently a powerful attack that we both did had unlocked part of the Phantom Ruby energy that Tara had, which released his version of Zero. But thankfully, this Zero was actually friendly. Pretty much he was friendly from the start, and then after those 2 left and went to go do God knows what, maybe Uwu, I wound up turning around, and there was a random shadow that popped up that travels through time, and he had popped in to warn me that danger is approaching me.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then the final person that was able to confirm it, well, I got warped into the Omniverse, also known as Universe Omniverse. It's technically a universe or something beyond multiversal. So more like he's watching over different types of multiverses, and he kept an eye out on this one because, well, he's actually keeping an eye on somebody here, but happened to come across, well, me. I wound up meeting this guy called we'll call him Omniversal Seal Kadoom. And he had confirmed that obviously I'm in danger, but could not tell me because of the fact that it could screw up time. Kind of understanding on that part, but
yeah.
But thankfully, I probably should call him the anti-Natsu, because at least he believed I'm not the reason that shit happens on the planet. I'm just doing my job.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
Though, may have another ally, just in case if I need to put somebody to work, or if somebody's gonna be misbehaving, if you know what I mean.
Now, here's a question. If there is a Mephless Tommy, you said? Tommy Nibbless Lavender or something?
Yeah.
You said something about that before?
Yeah, that's what I've been informed from Aquafire and Red Bull.
Do the originals know?
I don't know. They should be notified.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Because if not, then things can be bad.
Yeah, I mean, if if Tommy's universe has Sailor Scouts, better at least they're in the loop in case they run into those imposters.
Yeah, if they have Sailor Scouts or just them being there in general, because I don't know, something's telling me that Mephiles killed the Tommy Lavender of that universe. I don't know, something's just telling me that.
Most likely.
Kind of weird hunch.
And though I find it strange, though, in Iblis Lavender, because Iblis didn't need a body of their own unless something odd happened with that timeline.
It's very strange.
But, I mean, they haven't formed into Solaris yet, so I think we're still at a good point where as long as they don't form into Solaris, we should have at least enough time to at least figure out where their location is and how to stop them before any other Sailor Scouts get injured by them.
Well, that technically make it. Does that technically make it Lavender Solaris?
Possibly, maybe, no idea. But I do.
I'm thinking too technical into it.
Yeah, yeah. Calm your brain. Calm your brain.
Sorry.
Breathe and poop. But,
yes.
But at least on the bright side, though, thankfully Exetior is giving me some time to take a break because he did warn me that the trials could be physically and mentally draining after going through them. So
sounds like it.
Yeah, because the first part of the trials, he had me deal with 7 opponents, representing the 7 deadly sins.
7 deadly sins.
And thankfully, I did get more info in regards to these other trials. There's 7 heavenly virtues, so most likely going to be expecting some more holy beings. But if I swear to God, if I get an illusion version of Gabriel, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him dead.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm gonna kill him dead, and Ralick can't hold me back.
No.
And then the final set is supposed to be like the 4 concepts of the apocalypse.
Huh. That's a new one to me.
Yeah, as far as the 4 concepts or 4 horsemen, pretty much I know they consist of death, famine, war, and conflict or control. Usually the last one is a bit debatable amongst a lot of scholars.
Huh.
Though, control, hold on. Though, because I do know that with these trials, it's supposed to help me with bettering myself and learning how to keep power under my control.
Yeah.
And so far from what I could be able to tell, I was still able to keep myself under control. There are obviously still mentally straining moments, but I think that's the test part.
I think so.
Though, control.
I mean, it wouldn't be a test without challenge.
Yeah, but it's making me wonder who the final, who's gonna represent control, though.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Kind of making me worried, but at the same time, I think in a way the 4 concepts may be the tougher ones. Hence why he's having me do the 4 last rather than start them off. Because I mean, the 7.
Yeah, you said 7 deadly sins, then 7 heavenly virtues, and then the 4.
The 4 concepts of the apocalypse.
One.
Those are the 3. Those are the 3 sets. So, but yeah, but all I can say is, I swear to God, if Azrael pops up, then all I can say is, you're not my old man. I know what he looks like. I know that he's. I know that. Listen, I know that technically, in a way, we're polar opposites in our world. Since hey, I'm technically the angel of life, but seriously, He needs to understand I'm an adult. Here we go.
Yes, he does. God.
Right. But again, like I stated, if Gabriel pops up in the Heavenly Virtues, be like, yeah, nope, he's gonna die.
Why would he appear in Seven Heavenly Virtues anyway? He's not exactly the greatest person in the world.
I know, but probably because he's an archangel, and apparently every universe has a different version of Gabriel. Sometimes he could actually be good for once, or sometimes he could actually be a woman, or he could just be a grade A asswipe, like in ours.
Oh God, Gabriel is a woman. Jesus.
Yeah.
That would be. My brain hurts thinking about that.
Don't let it burn your brain there, dear brother.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's that's a fucked up thought to have.
Yeah, but hey, at least Exetior is actually trying to be a dad and trying to help out and be encouraging at the same time, because he says that the only things that he will disapprove of is me getting hurt.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, with Azrael, he just disapproves of my friends who I'm in love with, and still refuses to get used to the fact that he has grandchildren, even though most of them are adopted.
Cool. Yeah, not cool, dude. Not cool.
Yeah, I can't tell if either he's just stubborn or if he's just old and old school. Yeah. But at least on the bright side with Azrael, he refuses to force me into an arranged marriage.
Yeah.
Because if that was the case, then I would not be too pleased.
Yeah, no. No, definitely not.
But... And I don't think even my mother would be too pleased either, because she wanted to make sure that at least I had the freedom that she and Aunt Marina never really had, especially after, well, what Grandma had put them through.
Right.
Okay, I'm done rambling, sorry.
It's okay. Hey, it's alright.
But
it's good to catch up.
Though, hold on.
I
almost forgot to tell you this. Have you seen Dragon as of late?
No.
I ran into him.
You did.
My hunch was correct. He gave up his emeralds because his curse was trying to take the power.
Really?
Yeah. Because it was after I got back from the trials, I was trying to at least make plans to meet up with a few others, including you. And, well, Dragon suddenly popped up. Obviously, I got emotional. Pretty much the only new thing about him besides his gloves is just he has one red eye, representing that curse he had. But the thing is, that curse is sentient. And
he didn't do anything to you, did he?
No, physically he hasn't. But when I tried to talk to Dragon about possibly trying to break that curse and destroy it, suddenly that curse took over and made both of his eyes red, per the norm, and pretty much tried to guilt trip me, claiming that that all the holders I'm using, when that's bullshit, total utter bullshit. And
oh, that's definitely bullshit.
Yeah, because if anything, if I could control these Chaos Emeralds, I would have wiped away the weaknesses already. I would have said, "Hey, guess what? You got Chaos Control without acting like Mike." But yeah, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, though. However, like I said, thankfully it was just the curse that talked. And otherwise, once Dragon finally regained control, he was acting like his normal self, and he thankfully already forewarned me that anything the curse says doesn't always reflect Dragon's thoughts. So
Doesn't always.
yeah, because like I said, if I was using anyone, then I would be one fucked up guardian.
Yeah, but it not always doing it. That hits me the wrong way.
Yeah.
That means he's hiding stuff.
Yeah, he was, but at the same time, at least I got an answer in regards to why he's been hiding. Why he just up and dropped his emerald. So, because I found out too, through other information from Cookie, as well as Ralick. Ralick actually met Dragon as well. But from what I found out, Dragon knew of what was to happen when he surrenders the emerald. Hence why he did what he did. And he knew he cannot get the emerald back. His curse, on the other hand, wanted that power. And wanted to get it back. Though Dragon already knows I already have a holder picked. But I didn't specify the name for safety reasons because, to be honest,
Who knows
if I
what
told
the curse would have done if he found out?
Yeah, because if I told him that it was his own girlfriend, then it could cause a lot of inner turmoil within Dragon. Meaning, the curse would try to go after Artsur and try to kill her, or Dragon would be going through a mental struggle and we would probably have to send him to an insane asylum of some ways until that curse is broken.
Yeah.
And one other thing too. Dragon's dying because of that curse.
Why am I not fucking surprised?
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, I'm so numb to shit like this happening, I'm not surprised.
I know.
Yeah, sorry, just... as soon as I found out about this curse, like, fucking killing him.
I'm just trying to keep myself from thinking that history is repeating itself. That 15 years ago is about to repeat itself. When I lost my old team.
Oh.
Because I got this gut feeling that shit might hit the fan a lot faster than I anticipated.
Hey. Things will be alright.
Yeah.
Things will be fine.
But, oh. Chilled?
So,
Have you ever gotten any more of those visions or hearing those voices as of late?
honestly, it's been kind of quiet, which has been like a relief.
Yeah, to me, they've been kind of quiet, but I'm guessing maybe I must be dreaming about them because whenever Ralick is in my head at night, he admit that he tried to get some sleep, but he's been hearing odd voices that kept waking him up. He said they kind of sound similar to. He said that one of them sounded similar to me, but then again, I think I did find a spot in my mind where maybe it could help out with unlocking these mysteries. We're not absolutely sure, but I kept telling Ralick, hey, we'll get that solved as soon as we can, so that way he can actually sleep.
If you have a place like that, maybe I do in my mind as well.
Maybe.
No. Stop it. Yeah.
Sorry, I can't help it, alright? You know how I am with... Yeah, you know how I am with my little bro.
Yeah, and you know I am my weakness.
Did it happen to you too?
Yep. God, fucking damn it. Thought we were
What?
done with that shit.
I will admit I've been doing research, though. The last time I went over to that library that you told me about, when pretty much this so-called guy told you that the place was restricted, well, I got a chance to go in. Thankfully, I met the real librarian, who was actually extremely helpful. I did look up some other information to try to see if it could help out. Though, maybe narrowing it down a bit, but it's been kind of a bit hard. But when I went to do so, some other guy in black fur had approached me and told me the place was restricted.
Told you the place was restricted.
And I told him, then how come the librarian guided me over here? But then the guy started pulling me away, and we got into a scuffle.
This was another guy. There's got to be some sort of group.
Yeah. But what group is just trying to prevent us from trying to do some research? Because, I mean, the sooner we could be able to find this information, then the sooner maybe all this stuff would stop echoing in our heads.
Well, did this guy mention anyone, like any names or any sort of higher authority?
The only
Maybe that can help.
The only higher authority he mentioned is the God of Faith. And I know it ain't Dragon, because...
I was about to say, it's not Dragon, is it?
It's not Dragon. If it was Dragon, we would have heard Courage included. But no.
True.
He just said the God of Faith. So it has to be somebody else, because if it was Dragon, we would have a whole lot of questions, and he would have had his ass beaten. But it wasn't.
Yeah.
But Dragon has no involvement with this whatsoever.
Huh. And honestly, yeah, if there is this so-called God of Faith, what is it, some sort of cult? What we're dealing with here?
I hope not. I already had one person try to make me join a cult, but I already told him no.
What?
Yeah, it was a small little lamb with a little crown on his head. And apparently he was able to conquer 4 bishops, I think. And I initially, when I ran into him, I thought he was just some random satanic sheep or something. But I wind up warping over to the village that he has, where his followers are at, and he tried to convince me to join. But I told him, yeah, no, and instead I taught him how to make bread, so that way he can be able to salvage his food supply.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds like something out of a video game, I swear to God.
I know. I keep feeling like it is coming out of a video game, but still.
Yeah.
But all I can say is that if he wasn't so small and adorable, I would have kicked him. But no, he was small and adorable, and tempted to not hug and squeeze him like I do with the Tails doll.
Oh God.
But yeah, at any rate, but at least for right now, I think maybe the main focus is that we should at least be able to get as much research done as possible, despite whatever this cult tries to do, if it is a cult. But I swear to God, if that lamb is running it, I am going to have a long-ass talk with him.
If the lamb is running it, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Because last I checked, even I was able to get some answers out of that little lamb. He's not the God of faith, he's the God of death. But wait, that probably explains why he likes hanging out with me. That's weird.
Because you're...
Death's daughter. Do I really
Death's
have
daughter
it? Is it really
needs
still... Is it really still evident on me? I thought you warped it out.
I thought I did too, but I guess I didn't do it all the way.
Yep.
Do I need to do it again?
I should be okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Ah.
You
Fox
made
came
my
out.
fox. Yeah, you made my fox come out. You know what? That's it.
Yes.
Scratch behind the ears like this. Feel my pain, boy. Feel my pain. Why?
Because I can.
Well,
Well, if we gotta go do some research, what are you sitting around here for?
yeah. Better we take care of this now and pray to God we could be able to knock all that out.
Well, just in case, I'm coming loaded. Not like that.
But
My brain instantly went to a dirty joke.
yeah, I was gonna shut up because I'm gonna say, Peace Shining Power, make up! There we go.
There you go.
Because I may not have guns, but I got 2 of them.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
There we go.
Ah, there we go.
I keep it on me. In case I need it.
Sounds about right there. Anyways.
Oh, anyway. Let's go kick some cold ass if needed.
Yep. For right now, let's go find some research and then kick the cult's ass if need be.
Definitely.
Background noises leave Chilled alone for 5 minutes. God damn it!
The poor boy. But then again, it's not his fault. It's not his fault.
Yeah,
And sometimes it's not the family's fault either.
I feel bad. I feel bad for Chilled.
It's okay, don't
Chill
worry.
brother.
We'll give him time. We'll give the chill brother time.
Yay!
You give him
He's
time.
near. He's near a wannabe Hedgefox brother.
But he's a good Nero wannabe Hedgefox brother. At least, you know what? I say a good one. I say a good one because at least he's not annoying unlike some guys we know. Am I right? Yeah, just let us know when you're ready, Chilled. Let us know when you're ready and we'll continue.
I'm gonna stand on the fire now.
Aquafire, why are you standing in the fire like that?
That's a good question.
Listen, I know your
Don't worry,
name. I know your name has the word fire in it, but this is ridiculous.
Well, listen. Hold on. I don't feel anything though. I probably have my flame shield up, so I'm okay. I'm fine, totally fine. Not burning it. Hold on a second.
So you're pulling a Zypher, got it.
Yes. Yes. Yep.
What?
Zypher just going into the fire. This is fine.
This is fine. This is fine. I'm burning. This is fine.
This is fine. Wait,
All right.
hold on.
Hang on, wait, hang on. I can redo it. Hang on.
Oh no. Oh no.
What have
Give me
I
a second.
done?
What have
I
you
feel
done?
like
What have you done?
I feel like I
Did
interrupted
you
you
start
guys'
something?
There you
recording
go.
with a blooper.
Oh, technically this
I'm
is
burning.
Zypher.
This is fine. I'm burning. This is fine.
Am I gonna have to call Mira?
Buddy.
No.
Uh-oh.
Well, we now know who the top of the relationship is. I mean, what?
Oh, hey, yo.
At least
So-
for
he's
now.
like,
Wink, wink,
no.
nudge, nudge. At least for now.
Yeah, true.
Keywords for now, because once Soul learns.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'm shutting up.
Yeah, don't
Oh, no.
spoil it for people watching.
Exactly. Anyways, all right, moving on.
Let people watching.
Okay, hang on. Move a little closer.
There we go.
I gotta lock it. There we go. I'm good.
Okay. All right. So where did I leave? Where did I leave? And cut. Woo!
I was so tempted to say something as kills to the both of you. I was
Go
so
ahead.
tempted.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say? I'm still recording.
Yeah. Good luck, you guys. Do you guys need any help?
It's like, that would be nice, but where the hell are you?
Where are you?
Listen. I don't know. Listen, I know I'm still on Angel Island, I think. I don't know where I am. Help!
Alright, time to stop.
My eyes are filled with curiosity.